up, YouTube? Venom of Society here. We are 16 days into 2019, and I hope that everyone is holding on tightly to their New Year's resolutions. As for my New Year's resolution, well, that's on a need-to-know basis, and all you need to know right now is that I have been dying for this channel to make its debut. And what better occasion could there be for that to take place than with the limited theatrical release of Dragonball Super Broly, in which, as luck would have it, our local cinemas just happens to be participating. And y'all best believe I am going all out for this one. I am dressed for the occasion. I just got right up out that hyperbolic time chamber or Planet Fitness, whatever it's called in real life. And my power level is way the fuck over 9,000. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna be a little bit lost as to the placement of this movie, as it's to my understanding that it takes place somewhere towards the end of the Dragon Ball Super series, and I have not yet watched the entire series, but I don't expect that to be neither here, nor there, nor anywhere.
How have you not watched the entire series yet? It ended almost a year ago.
Because it hasn't all been released in the US yet.
So? A real anime fan wouldn't wait for a series to get dubbed.
Yo! Don't come at me with that shit. I've been watching dubbed anime all my life.
Well, congratulations. You are the lifelong fan of dumbed-down Americanized bullshit, and therefore a fake otaku.
As I was saying, first review of 2019, first anime review ever, 2 birds, 1 rock, let's do it. Okay, now before I get to the review, let me tell you about some of the shit that went down in that damn theater. Before the film started rolling, there was this guy in the theater whose mom apparently has cancer and is also a huge Dragon Ball fan and would have wanted to be at the movie, so he had his phone on camera mode and he got the entire theater to shout, "Get well, Mom, Kamehameha!" To which everybody, myself included, kindly obliged. Except for this one guy sitting in front of me who was just sitting there on his phone like this. Freaking bonehead. Every Dragon Ball cosplayer who walked in there got a huge round of applause. At least I think that's what everybody was randomly clapping for. I don't know, I was sitting pretty up close, so I only saw one. Whole theater got so freaking crowded that eventually an usher had to stand up and be all like, "Yo, we're about to get filled to capacity up in here. I need everybody to all smash together in the center. Right in the center. You can't smell each other's body odor. You ain't sitting close enough. Let's go." During one of the trailers, the picture was shaking around like they had some kind of loose wire in the projector or some shit. And I'm just sitting there thinking, man, if they got technical difficulties going on here, there's gonna be a riot. But thankfully that didn't happen and we all got to see the movie, so let's get into it. Now, if any of y'all are having the same idea that I was having and rewatching the 3 Dragon Ball Z movies that Broly appeared in to prepare for this, yeah, you're pretty much wasting your time because this movie retcons the ever-loving shit out of all 3 of them. Yeah, Broly is introduced as a brand new character in this movie, which makes sense since until now he has not been officially canon. And let me assure you, he makes one hell of a first impression. As the movie begins, we get a rare look at planet Vegeta. That's right, we get to see King Vegeta, we get to see Bardock, we even get to see Goku's mom. Although, come to think of it, they actually kind of retconned Bardock a little bit. He's portrayed as a much more noble character in this movie, and not to mention a much more caring father.
Bardock, do you remember what day your son was born?
No, but that was a long time ago.
It was not, you lazy bum. Yesterday? Come on, you need to go see the little tyke.
Why should I? They'll just send him away. What's the use?
絶対生き延びるんだぞ。
It's revealed in this retelling of Planet Vegeta's history that Broly was sent off to this no-name planet to take it over by himself, but his overbearing control freak of a father wasn't having none of that, so he followed him down there. And it's from there that Broly was bred into becoming, well, this guy. We then jump forward in time to the present day, aka the events of Dragon Ball after the end of Super, and thankfully there weren't any major spoilers except for the fact that Frieza's still alive at the end of it. At least from what I can tell, that was the only thing that was really spoiled for me. Which brings me to Frieza's mission objective, and man, has he got one diabolical plan going on in this one. As you might have guessed, he's after the 7 Dragon Balls, but wait till I tell you what he plans to do with them. Hell, I'm even gonna throw up a spoiler warning, because this is some crucial business right here. He wants to wish to grow 5 centimeters taller. Yeah, it ain't enough for him to just go back to his second form where he's basically 80 feet tall. No, he wants to be taller in his final form. But only 5 centimeters though, because any taller than that's gonna be way too noticeable. So yeah, Frieza's goons break into Bulma's lab, where Bulma is hiding 6 of the 7 Dragon Balls. They also steal her dragon radar so they can go after the 7th. Frieza flies down to this Arctic where that last Dragon Ball is located. But that ain't all Frieza finds down there. You see, this Arctic also happens to be the part of Earth that Broly and his asshole father were brought to after they got found and rescued. And oh yeah, Goku and Vegeta followed Frieza's ass down to that Arctic, naturally, which means that we end up with Broly, and Frieza, and Vegeta, and Goku, all in the same place at the same damn time. And what happens at that point is what I will dare say is the most phenomenal battle to ever take place in the Dragon Ball universe, period. Yeah, going by all the reactions that were going on in that damn theater, I couldn't tell if I was at the movies or if I was at WrestleMania. And there was transformations, there was fusions, there was even a little bit of that interdimensional shit going on. This fight had it all. Yeah, I really ain't got nothing else left to say. This movie truly is a defining chapter in the Dragon Ball franchise, and most definitely one that's worth seeing. That's gonna wrap up this here video, but we ain't done talking about Dragon Ball by a long shot. In the meantime, comment, let me know what you think, thumbs up, subscribe, follow on Instagram, and stay tuned after the end of this video for a little bonus. This is Venom of Society, rock out. Hey, that's right. Bird Box Challenge, man. We killing it. We killing it, man. We killing it. Ah! Damn it. Fuck. Ah, man. You know, Netflix should really put out some kind of press release about this because people are doing some really stupid shit.
They did, you Nimrod.
Well, thanks for pointing that out, asshole.